Back with more Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv, and we are so happy to bring back a wonderful contest that Cleveland Boat Center sponsored along with us last year, and it's the second annual Cleveland Boat Center Charity of Choice contest. And just to let you know, there are 5 finalists, and throughout the next 5 weeks, we're going to be talking with our finalist, and we're joined by the founder of Trousdale School, my friend Tom Johnson. Tom, how are you?
I'm just doing great, thank you. I'm so glad to be here today.
Well, let's talk about Trousdale, how it got started, and what it's all about for the people.
Well, Trousdale School is a school, it's a post-secondary school for mentally challenged adults to continue their education and hopefully become tax-paying citizens and employees here in Bradley County and in the Cleveland area. It's been a terrific program. We start again right as the youngsters come out of high school, and then it's a lifetime of learning. And it is learning academics, it's learning life skills, and it's learning work skills. And most all of our students have jobs, part-time at least, and we all learned more at work than we ever learned in school. So That's the goal.
That's right. And Tom, I know that you brought your team, some of your team members with you here, Becca Bernick. And Becca, I know you joined Tom and Trousdale when did you join?
I joined Trousdale about 15 months ago, and it's been such a joy to work with our students and our administration. And really, Tom is probably too humble, but our story is really about a parent's love for their daughter. Once Sarah graduated from high school, they were looking for options. What is she going to do? How is she going to have the best, most purposeful life that she can have? And as parents, we want our kids to do the best. So he took it upon himself and his family to found this school so that she would have a better life and have friends in a community and continue her academic pursuits and learning. So it's more than just a school. It's a family and a home for a lot of our students. Sarah,
you and I went to Cleveland High together, didn't we?
Yes, sir, we did.
We had a great time. So what's it been like going through Trousdale and now and then tell everybody where you're working after that?
Well, I work at a Bear Assisted Living. I've been there about 9 months. And
what we get to do as part of our services is we help them with vocational opportunities. So not only do we train our students in-house how to do certain jobs, we also get them jobs in the community like Sarah has at Avail, and she's able to go out. We drive them, we provide transportation, we provide a job coach who makes sure that they're doing their job correctly every day, and they love their jobs. They are on time, they are there all the time, and it's just a great giving them purpose for their lives.
But and I hate to butt in, Sarah. I'm sorry. I know your dad does this all the time. It is again more than just work. We use the job opportunities much like a classroom. And again, one of the lessons that you have to learn is to follow directions, complete tasks, be dependable, show up, and serve your customers. And that's something that all of these students, I know Adam's here with us, and I know Adam is at the YMCA and also at Home Depot, and Sarah's at Avail. But the same thing, following directions, completing a task, serving your customers, and making a difference in the community. Very easily some of these students could be tax liabilities, but I can promise you the group that's there, they're going to be taxpayers.
How many years, Trousdale?
Trousdale's 17 years old.
Yep,
It's hard to
is.
imagine.
Yeah,
That's true.
I remember when it started.
I do too, and it seems like yesterday, but it's kind of like getting married. It just seems like yesterday.
I actually got married 17 years ago. It's kind of funny you say that. Well, I want to say hello to Adam. Adam, I see you everywhere. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. So you have 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
Is that right? Why? Why did you want 2 jobs?
Well, because I was assigned 2 jobs. I work at the Cleveland Home Depot store. I have for 15 months, and to me, that's not a surprise. It's only been a year. And same thing with the Cleveland YMCA, too, where I worked today. And just like the Cleveland Home Depot store, I've worked at the Cleveland Home Depot hardware store and the Cleveland Family YMCA for also the past 15 months, and I got both those jobs in June of 2021, just 15 months ago.
I think Adam has 2 jobs because he does his job really well.
That's what I figured. That's
That's
what I thought.
Yes,
yeah.
he is so good at talking to people and helping them. Adam, can you tell us what do you love about Trousdale School?
Oh, certainly. Can it be more than one thing?
Yes.
Or maybe more than 2 things?
Let's do 2.
Okay. Well, I like Trousdale School because of the fun academic elective classes.
Oh, yeah.
Not the academic classes themselves, but
Sure.
the academic elective classes.
What electives do you like?
Well, let's see. I like working on the computer. I like Bible study, which is what I would have done today, and I like cooking with Alan and Shannon Clark at
Yep.
Trousdale School in the Trousdale School kitchen, and I also like lunch dining out. The activity we have every month, and dining out dinner time, and going to Parksville Lake and Camp Cherokee. Sometimes the Cleveland Golf and Country Club for our yearly sports like golfing and putting, stuff like that.
So what Adam's talking about is all the
Yeah.
different aspects of our
Yeah.
school. We're really building independence for them through life-wide learning. So that includes all kinds of electives, all kinds of field trips. We're in the community, we're meeting people, we're volunteering. So we want to be that good citizen and be a part of the Cleveland community all the time.
Well, Tom, my goodness, what a place. And let me just say here, if anybody would like more information about Trousdale, what do they need to do?
Well, I mean, they can certainly call the Trousdale School it's on Dockery Lane, or just off of Dockery Lane. Shannon and Alan Clark are the directors. Although anybody would be glad to show you around. We'd like to have you come by and just tour. It is a delightful place, and
It is.
I can tell you when I'm having a bad day, it's where I go to visit.
Absolutely right. Becca, anything you want to add here before we go?
Yes, our phone number, if anybody needs to call us, is 423-479-7130. And I also want to mention an event that we typically do, and with COVID, there's been a lot of events canceling. And this is not an event that we make any money at, but we have an art show. And our art show is coming up in November, and we just went live on our website. So we're looking for artists. These are artists of all abilities, people that have disabilities, people that do not. And the art is shown, and they can choose to have their art bought. And then there's a top 1 through 4 placement. So any artist in the area can submit up to 3 pieces of art for our show. So all that information is up on our website. And it's something that they've done for years and upon years. So they're excited that that's coming in November.
All right. Well, thank you all. Go ahead, Sarah.
Vote for Trousdale School, okay?
That's right.
That's
Vote
right.
for Trousdale.
You vote for that.
That's right. And you can do that at mymix1041.com. Tom, thank you very much, and thank you for what you founded. It's absolutely tremendous.
Steve, thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve Hart and I, for joining us in your studio.
And thank you, Cleveland Boat Center.